Hey guys, welcome to my channel if you are new, and welcome back to my channel if you are not. Subscribe if you haven't, and join this family, and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy it. Today I'm going to talk about my celebrity experiences and maybe rate them from, I don't know, like 1 to 10, like how nice they were, I guess. I don't freaking know. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll just say, hey, yeah, I met this person, and like, I don't know, I'll just like explain like what to expect if you're going to meet them, I guess. Like, here you can like catch the vibe, you know what I mean? Like, I don't freaking know. I'm so annoying. I'm just gonna, I don't want to stop clapping. I'm just gonna get into it, okay? Just gonna get into it. Okay, so let's see. The first person that I've ever met was Allison Stoner. She is really nice and very friendly, and I'll just talk about my experience, I guess. It was really cold. I'm pretty sure it was in November. It was like during like a parade, and she was like singing in it. And I remember she was like singing Christmas songs, and me and Sarah, we walked in there, and like we seen her, and we went straight for her. Like, we didn't even think about, oh, security or anything. We just said, oh my goodness, we see her, we gotta get to her right now. So that's what we tried to do, and then we got cut off, and they were like, no, you gotta go sit down, you need to wait your turn, and blah blah blah. And we were like, okay. So our camera was dying, and we were like, oh no, we need to take a picture like as soon as possible. So we ended up going back up to her, and she was sitting on a stage that she was performing on. She was just sitting there, and I remember the first thing I said to her, I was like, oh my goodness, I love your makeup. And she was wearing like this glittery like mint color, kind of like my hair right now. It was like that color, but it was like glitter on her like eyelids, and it was really pretty. And I was like, oh my goodness, she's so pretty. Like, and she's like, thank you. And we asked her, we were like, sorry to bother you because we know that security is kind of tight right now, but we really want to take a picture with you because our camera is dying, and like, we want to be able to remember this moment. Of course, I'm blurry in every single one of the photos, but whatever. So we end up, taking a picture with her and talking to her for a second, and I'm pretty sure Sarah gives her like a Michigan bracelet. It's like beaded or something like that. She gave that to her, and we went back to our seats for a little bit. She performed some little Christmas carols, and then we went back up because she was signing autographs, which was really nice of her, because at first she wasn't going to sign autographs because it was so cold outside that her hand was like really like, cold and like aching. So it was nice of her to do that. I remember, yeah, I do have her autograph somewhere in this house, and I will find it, and maybe I will insert a picture of it so that you can see it. I don't know. It was on a Camp Rock 2 CD cover, and I remember I had a note written out for her to give to Nick Jonas, and I was like, don't tell him that I'm creepy though. Like, my second one was with Bella Thorne, and she was still on Shake It Up, and it was at a mall in Monroe, and I remember we waited for like 4 or 5 hours in the August heat, and it was like all the way around the building. We were waiting, and I remember I gave her this necklace, and it was like very like iridescent and really like pretty, and I gave that to her. So she's like, oh my goodness, thank you, it's so pretty. And she actually used it in a photo shoot. Like, she wore it. At least that's what Sarah said. Maybe she was just trying to get my hopes up, but yeah, supposedly she wore it in a photo shoot. And I did have her autograph, but my boyfriend misplaced it, so thank him for that. She was really nice. Like, some people say that she's mean, but she was really nice. And then I also met Nathan Kress, and we were at a mall for that too. And he gave me a hug, and I asked him to not only sign, because he gave an autograph with this picture, but he signed my phone, like my actual phone. And I thought that was really cool. He was like, you sure you want me to do this? I'm like, yeah, I want you to sign my phone. Like, that's cool. Like, so yeah, he did that. He was really nice and chill, and he's really cute in person too, so that was nice. We went off of the stage, and Sarah's mom actually bumped into him and his mom at one of the stores in the mall while they were getting like dressed and like ready or whatever. Like he was looking for an outfit to wear, and we ended up talking to Nathan Kress's mom on the side while everybody was meeting him, and she was really nice. It was like, I don't know, she was like so sweet. She kept saying, "Oh, hi, sweetie." Like you can tell she was a mom. She was really nice. I've met Jacob Whiteside twice. Like the first time we were in Columbus, me and Sarah, and it was pretty fun. There was like a water park, and a whole bunch of different people were performing, and we met him after the show. He was just like running around or whatever, doing whatever. He was nice. All these chicks were like swooning over him, and I was just like, you did great, like, you did a good job. Like, he's really good, he's a good singer. Like, those Instagram videos that he posts with him singing, I'm just like, man, like, that voice, though, like, it's pretty. But, yeah, I met him again, like, about a year ago, and it was just, like, this little more, like, intimate setting of a little concert, and, like, he gave me a hug, and like, so cute. Yeah, he's a really nice hugger. He's really sweet. I got a shirt autographed by him somewhere. I don't know where, but it's somewhere. I met Ricky Dillon, Gabby Hanna, Chachi Gonzalez, Andrew Lau, and I know it's like That's So Jack or whatever his name is. I'm so sorry. I cannot remember his last name. But we met him too. It was so nice. Like, I felt bad because I didn't really know a lot of them very well. And like, I barely knew like about Ricky. Like, I knew who he was, but like, I didn't really know his personality and stuff. And I wish that I did because I love Ricky so much. He is so funny and like so sweet, and like, I just love it. And they're actually the reason why we started our channel in the first place, because we were like, we want to start a channel, but we're like really awkward and we're scared to do it. And they were like, you should definitely do it. And we're like, okay. And that was the first video that we posted. Gabby, she was like, she non-stop hugged us. She was like so sweet. Like, I love her so much and I want to meet her again. Side note, I actually ended up in the bathroom with her. Like, I had to go to the bathroom after we met them because I had like the nervous shits. So yeah, I took a shit next to Gabby, and that was embarrassing. Really embarrassing, because I was just like, you don't want to know what I'm doing in here. And I was just like, what the fuck is wrong with me? Like, who says that to somebody? But yeah, and then she took a Snapchat with me, so I'll insert that here.
Hi, we went to the bathroom together.
Yeah, awkward. Thank you.
Bye.
Love you. And hopefully that's not too awkward. Dylan Minette from the Wallows, or you can say 13 Reasons Why he plays for Clay in the show, and he is so freaking cute. So freaking cute. We had front row of the concert. We were the first ones there in the building and everything. We met him more than once. The first time we met him, we were sitting down chilling, right? And he walks by us, and we're just like, Sarah, like, should we say hi? Like, what do we do? He's looking at us, we're looking at him, like, what do we do? And then Sarah's like, hi, and he was like, sup? Or no, he said, how's it going? And we're like, hi. And that was always nice, the experience. I mean, I don't know why I keep saying that was always nice, but that was nice. Like, he's so cute. And then we met him again in the line while we were waiting. We got videos and photos, so you should check that out on the vlog of us going to see the band, and our story about meeting them and all that other stuff. We met the rest of the band too, and that was awesome. I want to go see them again. They're really fun in concert. Like, they're really energetic, and like, it's fun. Like, it's so fun. But met him. one time me and Sarah were in line for a meet and greet. And while we were in this meet and greet line, we were also at Nick and Demi's Future Now tour. This is the second time that we went. And we are waiting in line, right? And this adorable little black dog walks by. Cutest dog I've ever seen in my life. And he comes towards us. But we don't like register what's happening, right? And the person walking the dog is like, "Oh, come over here, buddy." And they go inside the venue, right? And we're just sitting there like, that is a cute dog. Like, we really should have petted the doggy. Like, I don't want to pet a dog. Like, I love dogs. I love kitties too, but animals are adorable, okay? And we're sitting there, and I'm like, "Sarah." She's like, "Yeah." And I'm like, that was Batman. That was Demi's dog. Like, we almost petted Demi's dog. Like, oh my gosh. Like, and then when I said that, it started spreading, and people were hearing what I was saying. They're like, "Oh my gosh, it was Demi's dog." And they started, like, trying to Snapchat in, like, the window, because they were, like, out in the open, like, you can see through the doors and stuff, and they're, like, chaotic. And then, while we're waiting and trying to process that, Demi's assistant at the time, like, that's what everyone was saying, that was her assistant at the time, and it wasn't her best friend that was her assistant. Like, I don't know how that goes. I don't know if they're still, like, I don't know if that's still her assistant or not. I don't really know, so don't quote me on that. But at the time, everybody's saying that it was this girl named Natalie, and I do have a picture with her, and she was nice. I had no idea, like, that was her assistant or anything, but everyone was saying it was, so everyone was, like, getting a picture with her, and I'm like, okay, I guess I'll get a picture with her too, right? But she was really nice, and she was pretty, and I think I said, like, "Oh, I look really bad," and she's like, "Girl, my hair isn't even washed, so don't feel bad," and I'm like, "Thank you," because I'm, like, sweating my butt off, because I was about to meet Nick in this line, and I'm like, oh my gosh, like, I'm dying right now. And, like, that's the story I'm about to get into in a minute, because, like, so I'm probably gonna have a whole story time on its own, which was already filmed, but I have to re-edit it, because every time I do it, something messes up, and it's so irritating. But I have met Nick Jonas one time only. Hopefully I will again soon, because I would love to. But he is the sweetest guy ever. Like, he's so, like, calm and just chill, and like you wouldn't expect, like, when you expect to meet, like, a Jonas brother, you're just like, oh my goodness, like, what's gonna happen? Like, I don't know, like, you don't expect them to just be so calm. At least that was me. Like, that's not what I expected. Like, I don't know. He's just really calm. Like, calmer than me, I can tell you that, because I was freaking out. Like, and then I walk in, and they're about to take a picture, right? There's, like, this big, all these fancy lights and all that other crap. And I walk in, and he just holds out his hand and says, "Hi, nice to meet you." And I'm like, "Nice to meet you too." I'm like, I'm gonna fucking die, but nice to meet you too. And then before I know it, they're like three to, like, they count down the photo, and they take the picture. Because as you can see, I'm wearing a dress, and I was sweating a lot. I was freaking out, and I did not want him to smell me. And then I asked him a question before I was walking out, because, like, I love him and I needed his advice. I mean, there's so many things that I want to ask him and tell him. It's not even funny. Like, it's really bad. But I asked him, like, what kind of advice would you give to someone who wants to start a career in music someday? And he kind of chuckled, and, like, I can make eye contact with him. Like, I was, like, kind of angled off and just, like, kind of like looking at him and like whatever that word is, you know, like in the corner of my eye, because I was like, I can't talk. Like if I look at you and talk, I'm going to like choke, because he was so beautiful. Cannot handle it. Oh girl. Okay, so he tells me to be patient with myself and enjoy the ride. So I'm gonna get that tatted on my arm one day in his handwriting. He doesn't know yet. Yes, I am that bitch, so don't judge me. Yeah. So that was really nice. And then as I walked out, he said, "Have fun." And I said, "Oh, I will. You have fun." And he did hear that, because Sarah said he was he was looking at me when I said it. So hopefully when I meet him again, he doesn't remember who I am, because that's awkward. Oh yeah, I've met Tana Mojo and her friends, and she's really nice. Like, she was really fun. She did a vlog with me, and that's also in this channel. There's a vlog of us meeting her and her friends, and also doing a story time about everything that led up to that day, and during and after the show and stuff. Like, it was a mess that day, to be honest. I just burped. That's gross. Okay. So, yeah, she was really cool. I didn't exactly know what to say to her, but I did tell her that I do like story times as well, and that she kind of made it to where I wanted to start doing that, because I was like, this is so much fun, just talking about your life like on camera, and people actually wanting to like hear about it. Like, it's interesting. And I told her that I binge watched her whole channel in one day, which is true, and I was so sad when there wasn't any more videos to watch. But that was cool. So that's pretty much it. That's all I can remember that I've met. If I've met anyone else, I will be sure to make another video about it. So stay tuned for that, and subscribe if you liked this video, because we have a lot of stories like this, and it's Halloween time, so we're gonna be putting up spooky stories like paranormal, all that other good stuff. And yeah, until next time, I will see you guys all in the next video. Bye.